Hello guys, it's GazmerG. So today we're going to be looking at the PS5 unboxing. It's been a long awaited time to get hold of the PlayStation 5. It's not been easy to get hold of it. There's not a lot of stock around, but there is places which are stocking it, which are few and far between at the moment, but they will be coming in the near future. Now, some people think that that may be coming nearer Christmas, some people think that it might not be until after Christmas. So let's have a look at the unboxing today. It might give you a bit more of an understanding of what's in the box and what you're going to get if you purchase the PS5 in the near future. Let's get into it, guys. So in this particular package, I've got myself the Spider-Man PlayStation 5, the console version, which has got the disc insert, as you can see there. It's got a picture of the PlayStation 5 haptic feedback controller. It's got the PlayStation 5 logo, and of course you've got the Spider-Man game there, which is the Miles Morales, which I haven't played the original Spider-Man, but some people have said that it's a really good game, so I'm looking forward to play that. It's not normally my type of game, like a single player sort of campaign game, but I am looking forward to playing something different, so that might be a really decent game as well, just to spend a bit of time on. Okay, so nevertheless, we'll get into having a look at the box. So again, we've got the PlayStation 5 logo there. On the back of the box, or on the rear, we've got play like never before. We've got a picture of the console and the controller there as well. Now, it does say on the back of the box, we've got the 825 gigabytes there. We've got lightning speed there, harness the power of a custom CPU and SSD. Breathtaking immersion, discover a deeper gaming experience with support for haptic feedback. Stunning games, marvel at incredible graphics and experience, new PS5 features, and there's a bit more information on there as well. So, moving on to the box. So if we just tilt the box on to look at the top, we have got the little tab here, which we're going to just take off. Take that off. Now, as I say, guys, I'm really excited to open this box. You know, I've been waiting a long time. You know, in some ways, I just feel so privileged to be able to get hold of a PlayStation 5 at the moment, because it is difficult. But you guys who are looking out still to get one, make sure you stick around. Make sure you keep looking for them, because you never know. They could just drop a stock release anytime, anywhere. Okay, so we'll open the lid. It's got like that flip lid, which I've seen before. I think that was on the PlayStation 4. So as we slide that out, hopefully, we'll just get rid of that box. We've then got the plain white box with the PlayStation symbol on the front. And again, we'll move that onto the top of the lid, and we'll see if we can get this open. Okay. So as you can see there, we've got inside the box some contents. So the first thing that I see here is we've got some instructions which are falling out. So we've got Sony safety guide, we've got the quick start guide, and we've got the guarantee manual as well, so they'll always be handy to keep to one side. We've then got the power block, I say power block. Normally it's got a power block on the cable, but this is just a normal cable, which goes into the back of the PlayStation. Sometimes you have them USBs which go into like a little power block and then into the wall. This is just a moulded plug, so we've got that all as one unit, which is really good, so you can't lose any of the USBs or power blocks which go into the back, so that's good. I do like them having a solid sort of integrated power lead like that. We'll put that to one side. Okay, so we'll just keep the pad there for 1 second. That feels like the pad in the packaging, but we won't get that out just yet. Let's have a look what we've got inside here. We'll just remove the packaging to the side. Take that out. just keep the controller and the goodies at the side for now. So the main thing is, we'll just slide this out nice and easy. Be careful with this because you don't want to damage it. Just slide that out nice and easy. Get rid of the packaging, and then we've got the PlayStation 5, which is here. So as you can see there, we've got the PlayStation 5 nice and wrapped up in the cellophane. Really cool, really nice. Feels good already before I've even got the packaging off. Now I am really nervous about actually taking this out of the packaging because I've just waited so long for this. So let's have a look. Remember, be very careful with this, guys. You don't want to break anything when you're unpackaging it. Okay. So I'll just pick that up like so. Move that out of the way. And we've got the PlayStation 5 right there. Now already, guys, honestly, like, the design just looks amazing. The nice sleek sort of spaceship design, some have described it. You've got the nice angle there. Now what I will say is, with the disc drive version, is that you do get a bit of shape deformity on the under part of it. However, it does seem to sit well with the design anyway, in my opinion. However, the digital one probably is a bit more streamlined. Second to that, you've got the nice glossy finish. You've got two buttons there. One of them will be the eject button, one of them's a power button. You've got a nice little connector there, which is direct charging or USB, and you've got a normal USB there as well. Now, just moving this to its side, you've got some nice little symbols on the back with the little PlayStation symbols. Probably won't be able to see from there, but you've got some nice little PlayStation symbols. You've got these fins. These are basically for the fans and the heat, for heat dissipation. So the way these fins are positioned, that just displaces the heat better than normal just straight fans. So you've got them all the way along the back. Power connection, you've got the HDMI lead, which goes in there. Now what I will say about the HDMI lead, this is the lead what you get in the pack. In this pack, this HDMI lead in particular is the new, I think it's the 2.0 HDMI, but to be exact, I don't know, it could be 2.1, I'm not 100% sure. Any of you guys who know that, let me know. I'd be interested to know the exact figure of that, but I think it's HDMI 2, and that's the new HDMI cable, which is meant to basically transfer the picture at a faster rate and a more quality rate as well. So that will obviously fit into that part there. You've got your Ethernet port, which if you're having a hardwired connection is really handy. You've got two more USBs there. That could be for anything. It could be for your charging docks, your controllers, whatever it may be. So you can utilise them USBs for whatever you need to. So as a whole, that is the PlayStation 5, and obviously one of the best things that I've noticed with this is that you've got the emblem in the corner. Now that's really cool. I love how it's cut out. It looks sleek, it looks new, it looks dead shiny and finished and really, really good. Now another thing is as well, which I've noticed, which looks really good, if you look very, very closely to the inside of the PlayStation, so on the corners, if you look at it from that angle, on the inside of here, it's very difficult to see, but on the inside you've got like loads of X's, O's, triangles and squares and all that sort of stuff, all in sort of an embossed pattern, and that's just really cool. It adds a bit of an edge to the PlayStation 5 and just makes it look really sleek, really nice. The aesthetics is just brilliant up to now, it really is. Now on top of the aesthetics, you do obviously get the stand. Now this is a new addition for PlayStation, what they've added in. The stand itself can be rotated. It can be rotated either way. You can rotate that round like so. You've got a screw there if you're putting it in a certain position, and if you're putting it on, I think it's the side on position, then you use it as it is at the moment. Now, I don't know if you have to use the screw or you don't have to. I think it would be more safety wise, it would be better to use the screw if possible. But I'll find out more about that once I've unboxed, once I've had a look at the PlayStation in a bit more detail really. But it would be advised to use the screw where possible because for safety reasons. So that's the nice stand which you get, which I think is good because PlayStation are now considering the heat dissipation a bit more. They make the, previous consoles, I think they've had problems with the fans and the cooling periods and whatnot. So they're actually considering the actual the operating side of it as well, and how they can sort of make it run efficiently without overheating and whatever. So that's good to see. So moving on a bit, we've now got one of the most important parts. Or I'd say the most important part, as well as the PlayStation of course. You've got the controller. Now this controller is pretty much what I've been looking forward to the most. As I say, as well as the console, the new haptic feedback controller is basically meant to be the next generation of technology for gaming. Now already again, the aesthetics of this console is just amazing. I like the white, sort of grey white and black design. It looks really good and sleek and professional. You've got the nice clear buttons there. You've got your share button and your option buttons there. You've got your nice joysticks and they feel really, really nice there. Very similar to the last pad actually, but they feel really nice. They do feel a bit more flexible though, what I would say, which is good, when you're playing certain types of games. You've got your charging dock there, and you've also got your headphone jack, and you've got your microphone and the home button, little speaker there as well if you use that. Now you will notice that the actual LED light, which used to be at the top of the pad, or around this area, is now behind the actual full pad itself. So the LED is actually submerged behind that pad, so you get like a bit of an effect all the way around the edge rather than just at one position. So that's really good as well. You've got your charging port there. Now these buttons, these apparently, and again this will be more prevalent once I've actually had a go at the PlayStation and got it set up, but these buttons apparently are resistive depending on what game you're playing. So you might be walking through water or on wood or something like that, and apparently you'd be able to feel the resistance in that trigger to make it feel more realistic. Now I will hopefully be doing another review on that at a later date, just to give a bit of feedback on that as well. This is more just on the unboxing side of things, but apart from that, that pad just looks amazing, and let me know in the comments below exactly what you feel about that as well, because it looks special and it looks like they really have put a lot of time into that pad. So I'm really pleased with that. It feels amazing. The embossing again on the back of the pad, which is similar to this inside bit, just gives the pad a bit more grip. So I think that's really good to see as well, because I have always found the PlayStation pads a bit slippy. So adding that in will really improve your gaming experience as well. So I'm really happy with that on the whole, guys. I really am. So on the whole, that's the unboxing of the PlayStation 5. We've covered everything in the box. I'm really, really chuffed with it. I can't wait to get it set up. And I will be doing hopefully more videos going forward of the PlayStation 5 and its performance as a whole, and the pros and cons of it and what I'm finding with it. But honestly guys, I'm really, really happy with it. Make sure you keep looking out for these consoles on the market, because honestly I've not even turned it on yet, and I can tell that it's going to be a special piece of equipment, and I'm really, really looking forward to playing it. So make sure you carry on with it, guys. Keep sticking around, be patient. They will come on sale shortly. Just keep checking, keep your eyes out, and keep a lookout for future videos. It's GazmerG, the official gaming channel. We're just over 2,000 subscribers. Let's keep going, guys. I couldn't do it without your support and your help. Thanks a lot for watching today, and take care. Thank you. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the coming video.